Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. RBNZ decision due on Wed Analysis. http ntvforex.com news ID BA27218112026 1856 AM Asia market update. Asian indices trade higher. Hang Seng outperforms after lagging during prior session. Japan rises after holiday earnings from Softbank and Tencent in focus. RBNZ decision due on Wednesday. NBSP general trend. HK gaming costs outperform after China announced plan to remove the quarantine requirement for Macau property and financial firms also rise. Tencent rises over 3% after recent losses. CO. Expected to report earnings on August 12. Generally reports after the market close in HK. Japanese equities rise after Mondayâ's holiday. Gainers include real estate and iron steel firms. Banks and automakers also move higher. Softbank Group declines by over 2%. Expected to report earnings after Nikkei close. Shanghai Composite rose by 0.3% during morning session. Financials rose while IT costs declined. Australia's Industrials Index rises over 2% after earnings guidance from James Hardie. Financials are also among the gainers. Commonwealth Bank is expected to announce results and final dividend on August 12. Wed Keppel Corp drops over 9% in Singapore. Temasek withdrew $4.1 billion partial offer for the Co-Reserve Bank of New Zealand RBNZ to issue monetary policy statement on August 12. Wed QE program said to be in focus. NBSP headlines. Economic data. Australia New Zealand ASX 200 opened flat. Australia July NAB business confidence 14v1 prior conditions 0v8 prior. Australia total payroll jobs change between July 11 and July 25 0.1% weekly total wages 0.8% NZ New Zealand July credit card spending 1.2% v 19.1% prior retail 1.2% v 16.3% prior NZ New Zealand July ANZ heavy truck cometer 2.7% v 14.5% prior NZ New Zealand retirement village in Christchurch has begun a lockdown due to multiple residents reporting respiratory illness symptoms. NZ Press. NZ Reserve Bank of New Zealand RBNZ appoints Juliet Tainwi Hernandez as new Assistant Gov. to take effect in late 2020. NZ New Zealand extends Crown Liquidity Facility with local government funding agency LGFA to 2031 from December 31, 2021, increases the amount to NZ $1.5b from NZ $1.0b. China Hong Kong Hang Seng opened 1.2%. Shanghai Composite flat. HK US reportedly to label Hong Kong goods as made in China. Financial Press. CN China to remove quarantine requirement for Macau, effective Wed. August 12. CN China July passenger vehicle wholesales 8.5% YY total vehicle wholesales 16.4% YY new energy vehicle wholesales 19.3% YY. Expects 2020 auto sales to decline by 10%. CAAMCN China Jewel retail passenger vehicle sales YY 7.9%. PCACN China PBOC said to be satisfied with current market rates. Financial news in line with prior reporting. CN China PBOC sets yuan reference rate 6.9711 v 6.9649 prior. CN China Bok open market operation. OMO injects 50 billion Chinese yuan in 7-day reverse repos. V injects 10 billion Chinese yuan in 7-day reverse repos prior. Net injection 50 billion Chinese yuan. V net drain 10 billion Chinese yuan prior. Japan Nikkei 225 opened 0.8% returned from holiday. JP Japan June current account BOP A167.5 BVA 132.6 B adjective current account A1.05 TVA 821.1 B prior trade balance BOP A77.3 BVA 556.8 B prior. JP Japan July bank lending ex trusts YY 6.4% v 6.2% prior including trusts YY 6.3% v 6.2% prior. JP Japan July bankruptcies YY 1.6% v 6.3% prior. JP Japan July Echo Watchers current survey 41.1 v 40.0 E Outlook survey 36.0 v 44.0 E. JP Japan Finmin ASO noting effect of stimulus measures, recovery signs in Japan. JP Japan Econ Min Nishimura seeing increases in virus cases. Related to dinner parties, karaoke, workplaces, and dormitories, reiterates government will declare emergency if needed. Korea KOSPI opened 0.4% KR. South Korea August 1 10th exports YY 23.6%, imports YY 24.3%, chip exports 6.8% YY. Other Asia SG Singapore Q2 final GDP QQ 42.9%, V 43.0%, EYY 13.2%, V 12.9%. Narrows 2020 GDP forecast to between 5% to 7% vs 7% to 4%. Prior Monetary Authority of Singapore MAS policy stance is unchanged and still appropriate. North America US Pres Trump inclined to do G7 summit after the US election. Europe UK Boris Ramsden is prepared to step up QE if the economy slows. UK July BRC sales LFL YY 4.3%, V 10.9%. Prior NBSP levels as of 120 ET. Nikkei 225, 1.8%, ASX 200 0.5%. Hang Seng 2.5%, Shanghai Composite 0.6%, KOSPI 1.5%, Equity S&P 500 Futures 0.3%, Nasdaq 100 0.4%, DAX 0.5%, FTSE 100 0.8%, 1.1754 euros, 1.1722 Japanese yen, 106.17, 105 Australian dollars and 92 cents, 0.7186, 0.7144 NZD, 0.6628, 0.6584 gold, 0.8% at $2,014 ounce. Crude oil 0.7% at $42.26 BRL. Copper 0.2% at $2.8720 pound. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.